Hi family, how's everybody doing this morning? I'm going to jump right into this. If I hear someone say that Kanye's mother's death is what sent him over the edge one more time, I'm going to scream. Let me repeat myself. If I hear someone say that Kanye West's mother's death is what sent him over the edge one more time, I'm going to scream. Stop making up excuses for this boy's mental health issues. He's been nuts for a very long time. Hell, he was nuts when his mom was alive. He's been batshit crazy since he was a child. And he was diagnosed with bipolar, but he was never treated for his mental illness. I think people have probably been telling him he had a mental disorder all his life. He probably only embraced it when he needed a viable excuse for his recent inexcusable behaviors. Now all of a sudden he's newly diagnosed. Kanye and his wife are attention whores. They're just attention whores. I'm salty over the comments he made about Harriet Tubman. If it wasn't for Mrs. Tubman, his black ass would be still on a plantation. Okay? His pink wife should have him locked up. He said that she was trying to have him committed. Well, I believe him. I believe everything that Kanye West say in his rants is really true. Everybody want y'all to think that he's crazy. He's mentally disturbed, but he's not crazy, okay? I think that's two different things. But yeah, he has mental issues, but when he say all this shit on his rants, he's not lying. He is not lying. And I believe she did try to have that boy locked up. I really have no fucks to give, okay? He chose her. He wanted to be with her, so I really have no fucks to give. I don't feel sorry for Kanye West. He knew what he was getting himself into when, he went to the other side. He wanted to be with this white girl, so I don't give a fuck what happens after that. I don't. Do you guys remember Andrew Gulliam? He was running for governor of Florida, I think. Remember? He was caught in bed in a hotel by police officers, naked with a gay prostitute guy, and he had shit stains on the sheets and blood and stuff in the hotel room. Do y'all remember that picture? I believe it happened in March. He has no shame because he has resurfaced again after all of his shenanigans with his white boyfriends. His wife is still by his side. Can you believe that? His wife is still by his side. He had the nerve to say that he was drunk. Listen, we all know that alcohol from beer does not make you gay. Alcohol from beer does not have you laid up in bed with male prostitutes doing drugs and shit, right? We all know that alcohol don't make you gay. We all know that, So he needs to stop with the fuckery. Where they do that at? Where do they do that at? Everyone knows that Andrew Gulliam, everybody knows you're a down low crackhead, okay? I believe that your wife knew this when she married you. And that's why she's not leaving you, because she's your beard. How she opened her legs to you, I have no idea. I don't want no shitty dick in me. Excuse my language, folks, but I don't. If you've been messing with boys, then I don't want you poking me with that thing, all right? It's contaminated. I'm serious. I'm laughing, but I'm serious, okay? I cannot understand why your fruity ass wasn't locked up, Andrew. I need answers. This dude was caught in a hotel, naked, butt naked, with white male prostitutes. Drugs was all over the place, you know, shit and blood all over the sheets and shit. But the police came there because one of the gay boys overdosed, and nobody was arrested. No one was arrested. And I need answers. I really do. As far as your wife staying with you, I'd say happiness is a choice. She clearly has decided what her happiness cost. For me, in my opinion, the public humiliation and the health risks he exposed her to is too much to bear. It's just too much to bear. I knew his dumbass, money-hungry wife wasn't leaving him. She is an enemy to womanhood. I repeat, women that do this shit, they are an enemy to womanhood. Andrew Gilliam, you should have stayed gone. Wow. After you were found shitting on the floor and naked with a male escort, really? People don't forget all this damn nastiness. We don't forget. Don't forget all of this fuckery has happened in the middle of a pandemic. At that, and you know what? And that this fuckboy, he has kids on top of that. You know what I'm saying? He got kids and a wife at home, and he out here having homosexual activities in a hotel with these male prostitutes and shit. And he got a wife and children at home. Okay? I mean, really. He is disgusting, and I am disgusted. Next, he's going to say he was in an entanglement with his male escort. That's the new word now when you're fucking up. Entanglement. Shit. He needs to hide forever, in my opinion. Listen, my people. There's a whole lot of evil going on in this world. The people that forced our ancestors into slavery, their great-great-grandchildren are very satanic. They own the government. The government is the head of child sex trafficking. Our children are not safe. These politicians and celebrities are all pedophiles. Obama is a pedophile and a homosexual. I know that y'all hate Trump, right? I know we all hate Trump, right? But look, this is what I had to say about this next election. The powers that be are not going to allow Trump to stay in office. They're not. You know, he was selected. The president, what am I trying to say? The presidency isn't voted on. I mean, they give you guys the idea. It's a cover. You guys don't choose the president. The president is already selected before you guys even vote. Okay? Years ahead. Okay? For all you people that think your vote matters, nobody's vote matters because the presidency, that office has already been selected before you even vote. Years ahead. They selected Obama years ahead before they put him in, before he was put in office. Okay? So your votes ain't shit. You know, it's just it's fuckery. It's a facade. Okay? The powers that be who do the selection of who they want in office, they're not going to let Trump serve another term because he's not down with homosexuality and he's not down with pedophilia. He's been coming down hard on celebrity pedophiles, as he should. Biden is a homosexual pedophile, and that's why he's going to be put in office. I'm just saying, these people in high places have your children snatched and carried off somewhere so that they can terrorize them and rape them and all kinds of shit. Nasty, corny, absurd behavior. Please watch your children. I'm going to say this again. My people, please watch your children. Letting your children go out in the street and ride their bikes and walk around with their friends, that's a thing of the past. It's sad to say, but that's a thing of the past. Children are being snatched off the streets, okay? Off police officers, politicians, everybody's snatching kids off the streets, okay? Don't trust nobody, all right? Don't allow them to go anywhere alone. I'm serious. It's really serious. This world is really sick. It's a lot of sick people in high places in this world, okay? The very people that you guys worship are involved in pedophilia. Tom Hanks, Jay-Z, Oprah, Rihanna, Bill Clinton and his gay wife, Beyonce. I told y'all before. I mentioned in a prior video that Trump was involved in pedophilia. I take that back. That was misinformation. I was wrong. I've always believed that birds of a feather flock together, and I've seen lots of pictures of Trump with what's the guy name? The guy that was just arrested not too long ago. The head of pedophilia. I can't think of his name, but I've seen pictures of him and Trump together, and I just automatically just thought, okay, well, birds of a feather flock together. So if Trump is hanging around with this guy and he's running a pedophilia camp over on some island and shit, then Trump must be involved in it. But okay, I don't have proof of that, so I'm gonna retract that statement that Trump is involved in that, because I was wrong. Okay, I shouldn't state things that I don't have proof of. All right, so I'll take that back. I make mistakes. I do. Let's see. I can't say that he participated in it. Again, I seriously take that back. But seriously, Donald has been going ham on these sick folks in the government. He really has. And when the powers that be put Donald Trump in office, they put him there to create a race war. But they weren't aware that he wasn't into pedophilia and homosexuality. So that's where the problem comes in, and that's why they're not going to put him in office again. And that's, yeah. And they're going to put Biden's grimy ass into office. I'm not a Trump fan. No, I'm not. But I choose Trump over that sick pervert Biden. Yes, I would. Don't fall for the propaganda, folks. They want y'all to think that Trump is the worst of the worst of the worst, and he is not. You know, I would pick Trump over Biden. I would pick Trump over Obama. You know, Trump isn't hiding shit. At least he don't like us, and he'll tell us. And I appreciate that. And you know what? Biden and Obama are nothing but the devil. You know, they're not for us. Neither is Trump, but he's not against us either. Okay? And Biden and Obama are both yeah, I wish they were homicidal, but they're both homosexuals and pedophiles, and they bet for that other team, and they didn't mean us no good, and they're 110% against us and keeping us oppressed. Okay? Don't believe the bullshit about I think Biden is a clone. Back to Biden again. I swear he is a clone. Okay, do you ever look at his face when he's talking and shit? Something's not right up there. You know, people try to say he's senile. I think I think he's been dead for a long time, a couple of years, and I think that's a clone. Okay, and when I say that, I'm not joking, because there are clones out here, my people. Don't believe the bullshit that Meg Stallion was talking about. We'll never know what really happened with her and that incident, getting shot in the foot incident. Meg the Stallion is a man. They call him now, give him fancy names now, transsexual. That's a damn man. And Tory must have shot that thing when he found out that it had a thing between its legs. Okay? I'm serious. Meg the Stallion is a man. Look it up. Those Kardashians are satanic, and that shit that Kanye was saying is true. Kim wants to offer their daughter up to the secret society, and she's grooming her. Just like Will Smith did with his kids, Snoop Dogg did with his kids, and the list goes on. Ask Tamar Braxton. She wanted to be a part of the secret society, but she couldn't handle the shit. She's scared to death, and everything that glitters is not gold. It all boils down to, what are you willing to give up? Or who are you willing to give up for fame and fortune? I love you guys. Like and subscribe to my channel. And please hit me up on the Cash App. Peace.